As a peanut brand you are, I understand that sometimes you undergo an overwhelming market situation and complaint from your customers without having anyone to precisely guide you on what to do in order to solve these problems. But in this video, I will address common producers' concerns and customers' complaints that challenges your peanut coating ability and affect the quality of your products. And if you think that peanut coating is stressful, then watch this video till the end because I have a big surprise for you. And just before we begin, please hit the like button to support this channel as we get into the video. Let's begin with the groundnut related question I usually get. Number 1, what species of groundnut is suitable for peanut coating? Number 2, did you wash your groundnut with hot or cold water? Number 3, should I use raw or fried groundnut for my peanut coating? Now, the revelation in this video is based on what works for me. I might also give some scientific backup when necessary. Now, talking about the species of groundnut to use. Different species of groundnut come with different sizes, color, and taste. They also differ in physiological appearance. What I personally look out for while choosing my groundnut is not color and it is not taste, but size. I love my groundnut uniform in size and big as well. Some markets already sorted their groundnut with respect to size and price. I'll simply choose any groundnut that is slightly bigger than medium size if the sizes are relatively uniform. Not too big so it doesn't reduce my profit, but certainly not small groundnuts. Next, did you wash your groundnut with hot or cold water before coating? I get this question a lot and I begin to wonder of what importance is the temperature of your washing water in peanut coating. First of all, the essence of washing is just to clean up your groundnut. So it all depends on your hygiene rate and the amount of time you have, either to wash with hot water or cold water. Whichever one you chooses to do, it does not affect the coating of your peanut as long as it is well dried before you start coating. Next, should I use fried or raw groundnut for my peanut coating? Don't make the mistake of using fried groundnut for your peanut coating. As in, for what? What are you trying to achieve? I know that some of you claim that your groundnut tastes raw after frying your peanuts, but hear this, it's actually your fault if your groundnut tastes raw after frying your peanuts. Raw tasting of groundnut in peanut coating is a proof that you have actually not learned how to fry your peanuts the right way. Now, here is the reason why you should never think of using fried groundnut for your peanuts. Fried groundnut breaks easily when you exert a coating force on your coating medium. This is because your seed coat, which is that brown chaff that holds or bound the seeds of your groundnuts together, have lost its binding strength due to dehydration and so cannot properly hold your groundnut firmly during coating. So you end up with broken groundnuts, and broken groundnut does not coat with ease. Again, a fried groundnut is light and is not capable of supplying the weight needed for adhesion between flour and syrup to occur during coating. So it is more difficult to coat your peanut with fried groundnut than with fresh groundnuts. Finally, a peanut coated with a fried groundnut does not taste good due to overcooking. Using a fried groundnut is like roasting an already roasted groundnut for the second time. And by the time you must have finished frying your peanut, the groundnut is already over fried and might even be tasting slightly burnt. I'm sure no customer will love to buy such type of peanuts. So if you've not learned how to fry your peanuts using raw groundnut, then don't skip any part of this video because I'll be sharing some helpful and useful tips that enables you to do that effectively. Now let's look at some of the customers' complaints that usually challenge your peanut processing or coating skill. And before we do that, I want you to do me a favor by smashing that like button and also subscribe. Do you know why? Because you will be learning a lot, I promise you. Just hit that subscribe button and just like this video, okay? You won't regret it at the long run. If you've done that, thank you so much. Now let's go. So here are the complaints you will likely get from your customers that questions your peanut coating ability. I will also review the causes of these processing complaints as well as their solution. Number 1, Madam, your peanut is too strong. When a customer complains that your peanut is too hard or too strong, please do not ignore. It's a coating problem and it is fixable. When your peanut is too strong, it can mean any of the following. A. It means that your flour scoop is higher than normal and does not commensurate with the scoop of your coating syrup per time. B. It also means that your baking powder is either not enough, not active, or was not used at all. C. It means too much of water instead of egg in your coating liquid. Yes. And to solve this peanut hardening problem effectively, you must do the following. A. Add your flour alongside with your liquid little by little per time during coating. I recommend that a quarter cup of flour should go with 2 tablespoons of liquid syrup per coat. B. If you're a type that buys raw material in bulk, which is commendable, always ensure that the expiration date of your baking powder is not exceeded and that your baking powder is very active. One of my students has this market problem and was at the verge of losing all his customers. And when he booked a session with me via consultation, I employed every scientific method possible to soften his peanut, but to no avail, until I discovered that his baking powder was expired long ago and it's no longer active anymore. Always use enough active baking powder as a softener, but be careful not to overuse. Too much baking powder can give your peanut a tangy taste. I recommend that a batch of 2 cups of groundnut should go with 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Is that clear? Finally, egg is a softener. Use more of egg instead of water to make your peanut come out soft and chewable. Okay? Number 2, Oga, your peanut is not crunchy. You will explain tire. Peanut not being crunchy is an unforgivable offense to customers and must not be taken lightly by producers because customers are kings. Except you don't treat yours like one. When your peanut is not crunchy, it's a red flag that suggests poor food handling or carelessness, which may imply possible contaminations that can lead to foodborne disease. Uncrunchiness in peanut can happen during processing and even after processing. If it happens during processing, it means you scooped your peanut earlier before it is completely fried in your oil. After processing, it happens after cooling due to long exposition of your cooled peanut to direct air contact. Uncrunchiness can be a heavy reducer of the quality of your peanut, shelf life, and can even dent the company's image. And to completely avoid it, here are some tips you must employ. A. During frying, ensure that your peanut is completely brown before scooping. B. Store your peanut in a closed container after cooling, even if you are not ready to package. C. Use an airproof packaging bags or container to avoid crying had I known. When customers say that your peanut is too soft, reduce your egg and increase your water in your coating syrup. Also coat a little bit more to increase your peanut burger size so you can get a fleshy and chewable texture. Finally, turn your temperature to medium and fry your peanuts for a longer period of time. This ensures the gradual cooking of your peanut in hot oil until it is completely done from inside to outside. This is also a complete preferred solution to a raw tasting groundnut. Yes, gradual cooking or frying with low or medium heat is the solution. And when customers say that your peanut is oily, then your heat is not enough. Please increase your heat to a medium heat and fry until it is ready. When customers say that you have changed your hand, it means you are not disciplined enough with your recipe. Find out what is working for you and your customers, write it down and maintain it anytime you want to cook. Now, this last one may be or may not be a customer's complaint, but it is a silent reason why customers may prefer or may not prefer to buy your peanuts amidst the other peanuts in the market. And do you know what it is? Your peanut is not looking good, or your peanut is dark. Yes, it is dark not because you are adding anything wrong, but because you are not using a food color. Yes, food color helps to sharpen or brightens the appearance of your peanuts amidst other competitive peanuts in the market. It attracts and invites customers to test your products or give it a trial in the first place. And if the taste and other properties are good, you have earned that customers for life. So if you're not using a food color as a commercial producer, then you are wrong. If you need a recommendation of food color for your commercially coated peanuts, then meet me in the comment section. Let's not expose all our secrets here. Finally, let's talk about the producer's complaints or reasons why they may not consider going into peanut coating business. Number one, and the only one I know, is stress. Of a truth, peanut coating is tedious and you must be physically strong to actively engage in peanut coating business. It involves numerous shaking and coating time before a peanut is perfectly coated, and it is not everybody that has that strength, especially women. If peanut coating is considered to be stressful for you, you don't have to give up because there is two other pathways you can as well follow. Number one is to employ the office of workers who can help you coat and you pay them part-time or monthly. The second one is to buy a coating machine. Yes, if you have a little token amount of money. There is this locally made coating machine I am currently using. It is very easy to use, strong, and it is quite affordable. It comes in different sizes, 35 kg and 65 kg. The 35 kg can comfortably coat one rubber band of groundnut for you at once, while the 65 kg will coat more. The machine does the shaking for you, the coating, and every other stress that it is involved, and it is very easy to use as long as you have electricity. One lovely thing I love about this machine is that it does not make noise at all. You can comfortably place it in your room, do your production, and nobody will know that you are doing an industrial work even right in your room. And it is very cheap. Yes, quite affordable. With less than 200k in Nigerian currency and above, you can achieve it. So why the stress? While you can quote more, meet your customers' target and demands without stress at all. So if you want to take your peanut coating business into the next level by purchasing this equipment, click my contact link in the description for your purchase and delivery down to your location. And if you find this video helpful, do well to subscribe, share your opinion and experience with me on this subject matter, and don't hesitate to ask me a question if you have one. Finally, please like this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye for now.